Hi y'all! It really feels like it's been forever since I've streamed, but I'm so excited to be streaming again. And we're doing some Clue. I so enjoy Clue. We're just gonna start off pretty, well, easy. The NPCs are gonna be on medium, but yeah, we're just gonna hop right into the game. Hi JS, and I am not short. I am average height. Thank you very much. Starting me off, calling me short. Oh my word. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got at least one person. 2 weapons in one room. Not a bad start. Would have liked to know more rooms. Okay. Comparatively to 6'4", fine. Yes, I am short. Comparatively, okay? But I am average height for someone my age. Thank you very much. 5, please tell me I can go somewhere. Oh, hallelujah, I can go somewhere. I'm gonna go to the library. Okay, here's the... Alright, I'm... here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... I'm gonna call you Supernova. I'm gonna try not to go back and forth because I do know another JS. And that is his literal username. So I can't be calling you JS. I gotta call you Supernova, but I can't switch between the JS and Supernova. So call me out on it when I do it. Oh my word. Whoa. Okay. Either either Mustard has Mustard Candlestick and Library, or I just found the weapon and the room at the same time. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying that's fair. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Revolver. Okay, so I know they don't have the revolvers. They either have green or the hall. Let's see what we get. Alright, Peacock, what you got for us? Oh, nothing. You got nothing. It was Mustard. I told you all doubted me. It's clearly not Mustard. That's the 2 people we know it's not. The 2 people we know it's not. Okay, let's see. Okay. So they didn't have the wrench or scut. That means they have the ballroom. That's what that means. And this person could have the wrench, the kitchen, or Scarlet. One of the 2. I've been called every variation of my name by someone before, and I have never been more confused in my life. Understandable. It's so hard to like decide where to cut your name. Because you could do JS, you could do J, you could be Super, you could just do Nova, you could do Supernova. I can see how that would be confusing, yes. My user is short and sweet to the point. Joy. Oh good, I can go places. Alright. Me being in the library will not help me. Let's see. Why not go to the study since it's right there? Well, nah, let's go to the billiard room. Billiard room. So it's my fault, I understand. It's not your fault. We just don't know how to, cut the name and saying the whole thing. Or yeah. It all boils down to we're lazy and we don't know what to call you, so we try and shorten it. Let's see, person. I'm gonna guess myself. And, I really want to know if it says candlestick. Alright, Peacock, what you got for me? It's not me. That's good to know. Glad to know it's not me. Yes. Alright, let's see. Green, what you got? You don't have that one, but you have one of the two. Alright. So, I'm gonna put a 2 there. Gonna put a 2 there. Not quite sure yet, but we'll figure it out. And then it's Peacock. Let's see. Scarlet. That's the second time we've been accused of the hall, so let's put a 2. Put 1, put a 2, and put a 2. Also have time where my change is based who is in chat. That's the funny parts. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, everybody's thinking it's green. Why do people think it's green? I would just like to know that. Alright, question mark. I haven't done anything for him yet. So, put a 1. Oh, I thought it was my turn. Okay, Mustard, I guess you can go next. Are you going to the billiard room? Okay. Are you just gonna follow me? You know I'm a superior detective. That's what it is. I learned nothing from that. Mustard, you're terrible at this. Don't tell Rita I said that. Alright, I'm going back to the library. I gotta know. No, Supernova, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Peacock. And I really want to know if it's this candlestick. But I will, be reluctant and go for the lead pipe. Well, dang it, green. Okay, it's not Peacock. So it's either scarlet or green. Most likely going to be green. Well, it could be scarlet. One of the two. Don't worry, I'll forget in like 2 minutes. Oh, come on. Okay, Mustard. Who you have? Do you have the rope or do you have the library? Okay, so you did rope and then you did library. 1. My guess, if I had to guess, would be the rope, but we're gonna, I don't know. Ooh, all the way over to the dining room. Oh, I have the dining room. Maybe I can get some information off of this. Okay, Mustard. You have the rope. Got it. You got the rope. Okay, so that you have the hole. And that's gonna go like that, because that cancels that one out. Anything else? You have the lounge, because that other one canceled it out. Alright. We got quite a bit from that one, which is good. I would like to know if this person has Scarlet, or if one of these people... Oh, you didn't have the study. And the only other one is... Oh, no, green or library. Okay, it's one of those two. It was me in the main area with a whip. Oh, goodness. Joy giving Batman a run for his money. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. So either that's the second time, Scarlet the second time, Conservatory once. I doubt it's the Conservatory, but I have to be sure. You know, you can't be too careful. What do I got? Okay, so I could either go to the billiard room, the hall, which I already know, the study, I'm not quite sure. I'll go back to that billiard room. I didn't really learn much, except that green doesn't have the billiard room. Let's see. I want to know if it's Scarlet, so I'm going to do Scarlet. I want to know if it's this candlestick. Well, okay, lead pipe. We're going with the lead pipe. Green, what do you... Ah, you have the red pipe. Of course you do. Okay, so somebody's got the wrench. Or... Okay, so either Mustard oh, wait. Mustard can't have the candlestick because he said yes to either having green or the library. So there's no possible way for him to have the candlestick. So it's a candlestick. And since all of these are X's, where I said 2, that would be... They have the wrench. This disappears. Let's see. Okay. Now I just gotta find the room. Yes. Yeah, the room. Okay, we know it's not the ballroom. Green has the ballroom. I have the revolver. And nobody has Scarlet. Okay. Let's see. Plum, give me something I can use. Going to the kitchen. I don't know who has the kitchen, but I do have a guess. And that Peacock has the kitchen. Oh, but they're gonna show the rope. Uh-huh. Not Peacock has the kitchen. Yeah, Peacock may have the kitchen. Alright, back to this billiard room. Let's see if they can give me anything else. Plum, I have Plum, it's not going far. I also have the dagger, but I'm not going to show him the dagger. Okay. It's me next. Let's roll high, shall we? Oh, come on! Okay, so I can either go in the conservatory or the library. Let's go to the conservatory. Alright. Since I already know, I'm gonna do people I have to see if they have the room or not. Plum has a conservatory. Alright. So it's not the conservatory. If I had to guess... Library. Library. That's what it is. Now I just have to wait for my turn and hope nobody else gets it. Alright, now let's see if I can guess who all has what cards just by the ends of these turns. because that's always fun to do a blackout. Alright, that person, you must have the billiard room. And that's all of Plum's cards, so he can't have green. He can't have the kitchen. And he can't have the study. Let's see. Alright, yeah, you had the lead pipe. Yep. So I'm missing one card from each person left. No, of course I'm not gonna let them breathe. I like to win. I have them on medium, so it's not like I have them on hard, on easy mode. Alright, Green, what you got? You had the lead pipe. That makes sense. Okay, so if I had to guess, since he didn't have the library, he had green. That means that person doesn't have green. The only other available spot for this person to have is the study, and that person has the kitchen. Blackout. It doesn't matter where I go, because I know what I'm gonna do. Now, if the game does not freeze, that would be great. I think I killed it by making it a blackout. Uh-oh. No! All I heard was maybe they should get good. Yes, I agree. Okay, clue. Please. Let's not freeze on me. I killed it. Who was it? It was Joy with the murder sheet. I did it. It was me. I can't make it go forward. No! This isn't fair. No. It was such a good round, too. I killed it. I killed it. I was so good at Clue that it won't move forward. I'll give it a minute because I'm that stubborn. But it's so mad at me right now for figuring everyone's cards out. Okay, maybe I should have let them take a breath, but still. How could I not take this opportunity? I think this is great. I'm gonna have to shut the game down, aren't I? Stink. What if I change the settings? Like, no, it's gonna freeze, isn't it? Come on now. No. Okay. As long as we all say that this game, I would have won. I would have won. Oh, what if I resume it? Wait a minute. What if I resume it? Oh my word, it worked! It worked! Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't realize it would do that. Oh, I guess it's if we play a game with a friend, then it wouldn't. Okay. Let's just do one that I know Green will have. Alright. Green, show me the card. Final accusation. 'Cause I can win. Alright. It's Scarlet. With the candlestick. in the library. Mic drop. Oh yeah. I won. Bronze, not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's do another round. And we'll do Orchid again, because I think I need a couple more wins with her. Medium. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. I like the game of Clue. I'm getting severe deja vu with my cards here. Alright. Is that a hint of sarcasm? I sense, Supernova. A hint of sarcasm. Really? You do? I had no idea. I would never. Beautiful sarcasm. Beautiful. It's so good, in fact, I can read it over text. Beautiful. Dang, why are we all going to the kitchen? Yeah. The same guess? This tells me literally nothing. Why? Go to different rooms. Come on. Alright, what have we got? 8. Where can that take me? Everywhere. Except for the conservatory. Okay. Let's start down here at the hall. Alright, let's see. I'll go with my usual suspect, mustard. And we'll start from the top. Candlestick Hall. No, yes. Alright, what you got, Peacock? It's not mustard. Alright. Rita would be happy. Where is Rita? Rita's always late to my streams. And sometimes misses them. Question mark 1. Question mark 1. And question mark 1. My cousins don't like to play this game with me because I mark up my entire sheet on paper and I figure it out really quickly and they still don't understand how I do it. And it's great because I learned it from the online version of Clue. What? Okay. Okay. I don't like that I have question mark, all for Scarlet here. I bet those characters have something other than Scarlet, but, you know. I'll figure it out. Doing Scarlet again, I see. Scarlet and the wrench. Okay. Well, this is the second time. And I really don't think I need to put a 2 here, but I'll do it anyway, because it's a possibility. Respectfully, I would be terrified to play Clue with you. I wouldn't do anything to you. I just would, all the thoughts I'm saying out loud now would be in my head. And you wouldn't hear me. Oh, okay, so they had the lounge. And this person has Scarlet. That's the person that actually has Scarlet. And so this person since I figured out that they have Scarlet, that gets disappeared, that gets disappeared, and that gets disappeared. This person either has a dining room or the wrench. To be determined. Alright. And you think that's better? I mean, it's not out loud. Aw, double one. Can I go anywhere? Aw, stink. They wanted to give me a handicap, that's what it is. I really didn't figure out what I wanted to in the hall, but that's fine. I'll move my 2 spots. Yes, I'm gonna end my turn. What do you think I could do? I mean, I could find all cues, but I know pretty much nothing at this point. Alright, another Scarlet. Peacock has Scarlet. The wrench is to be determined. I can't learn anything from that because I already know Peacock has Scarlet. And that's the card she showed him. Into the lounge they go. Oh, green has the lounge. So that could get far. Oh, it got to me. Oh, wait, I have the... Oh. I have the other 2. I just compared you to Batman. The silence is worse. Well, yeah. I've been told that my facial expressions say a lot more than I want them to. Alright, they've got the dining room. Good to know. So that means this person has the wrench. I'm glad to learn new things. It's great. Yeah, when I learn something, at least when I play with my cousins, my face shows it, and they're like, "What did you learn?" No. Yeah. They get frustrated. They only play like 2 rounds with me. It's sad. Oh, it's my turn. Maybe I can actually make it. Oh, at least they made it better. I can go anywhere now. Alright, did I learn anything about the lounge? I did. I do not want to go to the lounge. I'm gonna go back to the hall. Because I didn't learn what I wanted to learn. I'm gonna accuse myself and the rope. Why not? Alright, Peacock, what you got? Rope. I'm just missing 1 card from Peacock, and then all of her cards are done. Alright. Now, just to tidy up my board a little bit, I'll clear these. I won't clear that, though. Gonna keep that. Alright, Peacock, dagger. I have the dagger, so that means they either have the conservatory, which I'll put a 2, or they have Peacock. One of the 2. Yeah, whenever I want to play Clue, I have to invite my friend, Sleuth Gooth, to come over and play with me, because we're both very competitive and we're both pretty good at this game. And then it's a lot of fun. Alright, Plum. Unless Mustard or I have a card, this isn't going to give me any information. Yep, Mustard didn't have it. I didn't figure. Okay, what did that tell me? That told me that... Yeah, I already knew that about the lounge, but I didn't know that about the lead pipe. I'll take what I can get. Alright. I have the oh, this isn't going anywhere. I had the library. Yeah, okay, here's the library. There you go. I wish I had a game I was really good at. I mostly just like to play this game a lot, and I got pretty good at it once I got a system. I wasn't so good at first. Alright, I have the library, I have the study, and I already know who has the dining room. So, let's throw this round, because I have the library. Let's use that opportunity to see if I know the person and the weapon. So let's do myself as well as... We'll do we'll do the lead pipe, see where that takes us. Alright, green, what you got? Alright, green has the lead pipe. So it's either between the revolver and the candlestick. Yeah, back to your really good at something. It really just comes along with practice. I played Clue a lot. And then I got really good at it. It's like with any sport. I mean, I can't say I got really good at any sport, but I got decent at volleyball. Unfortunately for me, yeah, okay, I'm gonna say they have the conservatory. Unfortunately for me, I could hit the volleyball over the net after my time in volleyball. After the last game, I could hit the ball over the net. It was kind of sad. You sports. I guess you're not a sports type person. What did that tell me? Did that tell me anything? Not really. That did not tell me anything new. I was actually really good at table tennis. Ooh, table tennis. That's a fun game. I'm not very good at it, but that's a fun game. Alright. Mustard. Well, green has the lead pipe. I already know that. I thought I was going to get some information. Then you decided to do the lead pipe. How dare you? Alright, where am I? I am in the library. I could go to the billiard room next. I could go back to the hall, but I really don't want to get stuck at the hall. So I'm gonna branch myself out this way and hope it's not the hall. I'm gonna cry if it's the hall. Can I accuse myself? Thank you very much. Can someone give me information I want to know? Okay. Alright, it's not myself. Got it. Alright, green. Give me something else better than what I've got right now, please. Alright, peacock. I actually don't know who. You did the wrench. You did the wrench. Ugh. These NPCs need to ask better questions. Haven't played table tennis since high school, though. Gotcha. Alright. Mustard, actually that gives me information, either has the revolver, which is the last weapon, or has the ballroom. Ooh, and I didn't notice that we found the last thing for peacock, so gotta put X's all the way down. Yes. We're missing one card plum, 2 green, and 2 yellow. Okay, do another haul, but don't choose a weapon that... Oh. Darn. Okay, it could be the hall. Oh my word, it could be the hall. Let's see. I haven't learned that when good at things, I'm just good enough to teach people to be better than me. So playing games with friends don't go well for me for too long, lol. Oh! You teach them all your tricks. Okay, so you have peacock. So that means it's plum. So I'm gonna automatically put yes, because I have X's everywhere else. So I am automatically gonna put an X there, and an X there. So that means, again, it's either the revolver or the candlestick. I really think it's the candlestick. Could either go to the library, which I have, the conservatory, which I know who has, or the ballroom, which I don't know. Let's do the ballroom. It's fun teaching them until it's not. Yeah, I feel that one. Alright, just to make sure, I'm gonna do plum. I'm gonna do candlestick and ballroom. Alright, plum, what you got? Oh no, I messed up. Where in the world did I mess up? Oh, snap. Well, either I messed up with Peacock, or I messed up with Scarlet. Cause, one of these people is, Alright, we're gonna clear that. We're gonna clear this. Now we're gonna go from there. That means there's one more card. Oh, stinkeroonie. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got too confident. Alright, let's see. Peacock, rope. Yeah, you have the rope. That's for sure. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna have to do Scarlet to verify. I could do a weapon in a place. Green. I have the dagger, so you have the conservatory. That is correct. Alright, so since I know both of these are correct, I am okay to put X's all the way down. Slash up. Could be the billiard room. Candlestick. It's gonna be that candlestick again. Ugh. Alright, they're catching Scarlet with the rope in the ballroom. Okay, this person, Mustard, you have the ballroom. There's no denying it. You have the ballroom. Alright, Mustard, give me some information I need. The lounge. Green has lounge. Oh, it's not going to give me any information. Because I already know he has the lounge. Alright, my turn. Could go to the billiard room. It's probably a smart idea. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the billiard room. We're gonna do Scarlet. And then we're gonna do that candlestick. Again. Okay, you do have Scarlet. Okay, so that means it is Peacock. That is for sure. That's an X and that's an X. Yeah, now we're good to put all the X's down. Well, we got the person. Now we just need the... Well, it's gotta be billiard room or candlestick, because there's no way that person has two cards. So it's either the candlestick or billiard room or both. It could be both. I do have the dagger, yes. It could be both. I'm gonna have to go back to that billiard room. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the billiard room. Dang it! What is near the billiard room that I can go into? The library. I can go into the library. I could go to the library because... Oh, no! Peacock, candlestick, and the hall. It's not the dining room? Oh, it is the hall. Sure enough, there it is. Oh my word. I was not focused that round. Alright. I mean, I got thrown off after I messed up. Alright, redemption round. I'm just here enjoying you being brain things. Never mind, JK. I mean, I was until I wasn't. Till I messed myself up and psyched myself out. Oh, good. I like it when I get 2 rooms. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, because I am enjoying it too. It's very relaxing from my chaotic middle schoolers this morning. First piece of information. Alright. Alright. Scarlet, dagger. I have the dagger. Oh, and I have the lounge. I'm gonna have to show both. I'm gonna go with the weapon first, though. I'm okay with showing that. Always enjoy a joy stream. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Huh. Okay. Mustard has the lead pipe. Even more now that I'm early. Yes. You get to see more time. Have more time. Oh, I have the ballroom. Gosh dang it. That doesn't give me information. It gives you information. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see if it's myself. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it to a room, am I? I can! Alright, we're going to the library. Alright, we're going with myself and the revolver in the library. Wow, that was fast. Alright, not the revolver. Good to know. We got 3 weapons left. Alright, green, what you got? Oh, you're coming to the library too. Scarlet wrench. Okay, so you either have Scarlet or the library, because you do not have the wrench. Gain the ability to see more time only from a joy stream. Yes. Alright, people thinking it's Scarlet. Alright, that's the second time you've done wrench, and I am going to assume that you have the wrench, sir. I would say that's a fair assumption. So get rid of that and get rid of that. Alright. So 2 weapons. A rope or a candlestick. Are these people really thinking it's Scarlet? Okay, I have the dagger. I'm gonna have to show that. They're gonna make me do Scarlet, aren't they? Alright, Mustard, what you got? Don't do another one of my cards, please. I'd like to keep those hidden for as long as I can. Okay, Green. You have either plum or the dining room. Interesting. Sure. I'd like to know something interesting about you. Oh, I can go anywhere. Ooh, let's go down to this hall. Alright. Fine, I'll cave and do Scarlet. People. Alright, either... Let's try this rope. I know I was doing the candlestick heavy last round. Alright, not in the hall. Got it. Not in the hall. Alright, green lead pipe and study. Well, I know they don't have the lead pipe, so they either have green or the study. Ooh, science was your favorite in high school? Nice. Hi, Beck. I'm Joy. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. To register, give it a second. Aha! I knew it. You knew what you were doing when you got into this. You knew. Oh my word. Okay. There's the weapon. Well, alright. Weapon is the wrench. Now, do I know if... Yeah, okay, they have Scarlet. Yep, they got Scarlet. They got Scarlet. That means I get rid of that. Alright, I think that's all I can learn from that one. And Unbeatable, it's too late. It can't back out. Way too late. Ugh, I gotta stop showing people my lounge. I gotta stop guessing that one. Double 5, 4, 10. Alright, let's see. Let's do... I learned what I wanted to know about the hall. So let's do... Everybody's going to that lounge, but I have the lounge, so I don't need the lounge. Let's go to the study. Alright, let's do Peacock. I already know the weapon, but I have a weapon, so let's do the dagger. Alright, Peacock, what you got? You indeed have the study. Alright. Guess I can't be too mad. Alright, get rid of that. And turn. Alright. Let's see. You either have the library or you have green. One of the two. Because you definitely don't have the revolver. Alright. I'm guessing it's plum with the wrench in the hall. Okay, so you have, well, yeah, because you definitely have the hall, but I put a question mark for plum, so you may also have plum, but I'm not getting rid of that question mark yet. Alright, ooh, I might actually learn some information here about this library. Plum, wrench. I learned information. Alright, you do have plum. Well, okay, I'm gonna put a 2. And put a question mark here and a 2. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I want to say that he does indeed have plum, but I'm going to keep it as a mystery for right now. Alright. Yeah, she has Scarlet. I knew that already. My turn. Let's see. I need to figure out the place. Where am I right now? I am in the study. So I could either go to the library or the kitchen. Let's just go to the library. Let's, you know, read some books, have a fun time. It'll be great. You know, books about murder and all fun things. Let's do green and the wrench, because a lot of people are guessing it, and that's fine. Alright, green, do you have yourself? You do indeed. You indeed have yourself. Alright. Since I know that was not it, that means you have the library. And if you have the library, that means you cannot. That means you have plum. And you have all of your cards. So X to you, X to that, X to the billiard room, and X to the kitchen. Alright. I'm just missing one card for Peacock. I don't know any of the cards from Plum. None of the cards from Plum. Huh. Interesting. Well. Alright, so you either have Peacock or you have the billiard room. Wow, speak of it and it shall happen. That was weird. Back to the billiard room. You did the exact same thing, didn't you? Yes, you did. That gives me no new information. Come on, NPCs, give me a little bit more. A little more than that. Into the study. Alright, Peacock has the study. Peacock wrench study. That'll get to... Yeah, I knew it would get to the study. I knew it. Ugh. That gave me no new information. Into the hall. Peacock Candlestick Hall. Yeah, you have the hall. It'll be my turn. Alright, I really gotta find this room. I know it's not the hall. I know it's not the study. It could be the billiard room and it could be the conservatory. Let's do this conservatory. Alright, with the conservatory, a lot of people are guessing Peacock. But I really don't think it's Peacock. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I'm gonna do Orchid, and I already know the weapons, so it does not particularly matter to me. You have the conservatory. And that's all of your cards, so you cannot have the dining room, you can't have the kitchen, you can't have the candlestick, and you can't have Orchid. Again, this not knowing any of Plum's cards is killing me. Because I have no idea. Oh wait, you can't have the rope either. Okay, yeah, it's Peacock. Oh, it's Peacock, wrench, and kitchen. Yep, there it is. Well, darn. Alright, I'll do one more round. I have to redeem myself. Because I am trying to get to bed earlier on school nights. Big brain. I don't know about that one. You knew it was the kitchen? Alright, for this round, everybody has a guess on what they think it's gonna be without everybody going. Well, wow, the first couple people are going. Oh, I have 0 people? Oh. Oh, but I have 3 rooms. Okay. I'm gonna guess it is green with the dagger in the hall. Is my guess. Okay. Before I go crazy and not mark anything, just mark stuff. This round I'm gonna win it. I have a feeling. I know it. Alright, so they either have Scarlet or the ballroom. Because I have the revolver. Interesting. Alright, Mustard, let's see what you got. You're gonna go to the ballroom too? This is great. We're all going to the ballroom. Okay, you think it's Plum and the revolver, and I have the revolver. Here you go. Green with the rope in the dining room. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what it turns out to be. Watch me get proven wrong instantly. Well, I'm gonna start with the hall. Well, I thought it was green too, so I'm gonna go green with, what did I say? I said the dagger in the hall. This was my guess. And I'm instantly wrong. You could still be right though. It's a possibility of green. My weapon was wrong though. Alright. 2. 2. Now I'm getting to learn more of Plum's cards. First round, that last round, whew, I didn't know any of his. It was quite annoying. Alright, that's the second time. And that person didn't have the wrench. So that means they either had the ballroom or Plum. Alright, but this is the second time that has come up. I'm gonna do that number 2. Alright. I'll take not being wrong first. That's fair. And it showed the dagger. Alright. Alright, Mustard, what you got? Conservatory. I have that. Oh, I have that card. Gosh dang. Okay, I have 5. So I could either go to the lounge, dining room. I'll go to the dining room. I'll go to the dining room. We'll see what's up there. Alright. I'm still gonna do green. Let's get rid of this rope. Green rope dining room. Alright, Peacock, what you got? Alright, not the dining room. Alright, so I was wrong on the weapon and you were wrong on the room. In between both of us, I bet one of us will be right on one of the parts. Alright, let's see. I have the dining room, okay. Let's see. The ballroom. I don't know the ballroom. Peacock and the wrench. Oh my word. They were both wrong? Whoa. So that means that person has that, and that person has that. And since that was wrong, they have that. Whoa. Interesting. Wow, let's get rid of this rope. Rude. You know, like, just to see if it's right or not. Right? Alright, so it's either green. Well, let's not put a 1. Let's put a 3, because... Well, I can clear these off, actually. Let's clear these off first. Question mark with a 1. Question mark with a 1. Alright. Sure. Yes. It was just to see. Wasn't anything mean. Alright, lounge. Plum has lounge. So it could get to him all the way. Alright, since I know that both of those are X's, so you have the rope. And that means you have green. It's not green. We were wrong. I'll believe you for now. But thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the kitchen. I know we were both wrong on the person. I wonder if it is actually Peacock. It might actually be Peacock, so I'm going to do Peacock. Let's do this wrench, see if it gets rid of those two. Alright, you have Peacock, don't you? Oh, you have the wrench. Oh. You were supposed to show me Peacock. If you had it. How dare you? Scarlet Dagger billiard room. You have the billiard room. That's all of Plum's cards. That means I can go straight down with X's. Green wrench kitchen. He showed green. Yeah, he definitely has green. Alright, Plum, what you got? Oh, all the way up to the kitchen. Alright. Plum, rope, You are showing. Ah, you do have the kitchen. Interesting. Okay, so it's either the hall or the ballroom. Ooh, I could be right on the place. I could be right. Guess I go back down to the hall. Or I'll go to the ballroom. I might want to go to the ballroom. Alright, so we got mustard, orchid, and peacock left. Scarlet, lead pipe. Dining room. They have... I could be right on the room. It's a 50-50 shot at this point. Oh, okay, so I can make it all the way down to this hall. Let's do that. Let's do the hall. And let's do... Okay, I gotta know if it's peacock or not. And I gotta know... I don't know what weapon to do. Lead pipe will get me more than just one, so let's do that one. You do have peacock. Alright. That didn't help me with the place. Well, I know it's not peacock, so it's either mustard or orchid. With the candlestick or the lead pipe, or the ballroom and the hall. I'm in between on two things. Oh my word. Okay, so that's 3 people it just went past. I knew that person had scarlet. Oh, wait. Green is out of cards. Green's out of cards. I figured out all his cards. So we can't have these. That means it's the ballroom. Dang it, I was wrong on the room. Well, it was a 50-50 shot. Alright, so it is the ballroom. And it's either... Oh my word, I'm so stinking close. I just need to know Peacock and Mustard's cards. Peacock's not gonna get me anything. Did that get me anything that I needed? No, it did not. It did not get me anything I needed. Lose together is a win together. That's fair, Supernova. That's fair. Okay, dining room. I know who has that one. That's not gonna get very far. And I have the revolver. Ugh. So I just have a 50-50 shot on the person and weapons. My weapon. I keep guessing plum and this lead pipe. Oh, okay. We know it's not that. Okay. Okay. Wait. So. Peacock has 2 missing cards. And... Can I make it to any of the... I can't make it to any of the rooms I need to make it to. Dang it. Okay, what room do I have? I have the library and the study. I'm gonna go to the... Okay, if I do the library, I'll most likely be able to make it to the ballroom or the hall next round. So let's do the library. If there is another round. These NPCs keep guessing before I get to it. Alright. Let's do mustard and let's do a weapon. Alright, let's do the candlestick just to see. If I do the candlestick, that means if Peacock does not have the candlestick, she had the candlestick. Okay, so the weapon is the lead pipe. That means that gets an X. Since that's an X, that means one of them... Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh, that can be right. Because... There are 2 cards unaccounted for. And one of them has the hall. And the other one has one of these 2 people. But I don't know which one it is. That's going to bother me. Alright, I'm gonna need one more round. Ugh. Well, at least I know the weapon now. Okay, what'd you show? You showed the rope. Alright, Peacock. Give me something I can use that you cannot win to. Why do they keep doing Peacock? I don't understand. Oh, because they haven't gotten to Green. Green has Peacock. Okay, that makes more sense. Orchid. Okay, that might give me some information. It did. You don't have Orchid. So either you have wait. Since you don't have Orchid, and one of these is the murder. That's too close to tell. It's too close to tell. Either way, my next turn, I will know the person. Which will be very, very soon. Like now. I just have to be strategic. 5. Great. I can make it to the lounge. Yes, I can do the conservatory. That's the room I have. Alright. I'm gonna guess myself. I'm going to guess the lead pipe, just to make sure, you know. Peacock has Orchid. Since Peacock has Orchid, that is all of her cards. That means she doesn't have the hall. She doesn't have the... That means it is indeed Mustard, since you have to have one of these uncovered. Since... Nope, wait a minute. Since it's Mustard, that means that Mustard has the hall. So, I'm guessing, accusing, unless I did my stuff wrong, that it's Mustard with the lead pipe in the ballroom. Yes! That's a good round to close on. Woo! That one was pretty good. I liked that one. Biggest of brains. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, I'm getting tired, and I do have to be getting to bed very soon. So, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. Raiding sounds like a good idea. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. Thank you for joining, Supernova. Alright, we are going to raid someone that I follow. This is Oddity Draws. She is not always PG, so if you're only here for the PG, I would suggest not following with the raid. But if you are if you are, then she's a great streamer to go and watch. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Bye!